250,000 people visit the Tulsa Performing Arts Center every single year, and up until recently, it's been owned and operated by the City of Tulsa. But following in the footsteps of the Tulsa Zoo, the Gilcrease Museum, and the BOK Center, the PAC is now privately run. So I went to find out why the city wanted to let it go and what this means for the future of the PAC.
We're now, we're a multi-million-dollar management company, and there's a lot more day-to-day needs that go into this.
Mark Fry used to be an employee of the City of Tulsa as executive director of the Tulsa Performing Arts Center, but now he has a new title, CEO, after the city gave the reins to Fry and his staff.
A city process, there's a lot of stop measures, and it just takes a long time to get anything done. In the performing arts world, moves at a little quicker pace.
Fry hopes with more efficiency he can bring more programming to the PAC during nights when there would otherwise be nothing going on, something Mayor G.T. Bynum wants to see happen.
It's the hub of the performing arts for this part of the United States, but yeah, we could be putting so many more shows through there and doing so much more with the facility.
It's also a better move money-wise. With city budgets and tax revenue always fluctuating, PAC officials never really knew how much funding they would get. Now, with a 25-year management agreement with the city, which still owns the building, PAC officials know exactly how much they're going to owe the city each year.
And then we're also able to retain all the revenue that we generate from rent and ticket fees and those type of things that we were turning back to the city. Now we retain all of that as well.
Like the $10 million in ticket sales alone generated each year. Since the PAC is now a nonprofit, it also gives Fry and his team the chance to fundraise, which wasn't always easy under the city, and something that can really help with the ambitiously massive renovation and add-on projects in the works.
It's a great combination, I think, of us bringing a publicly owned asset to the table, but allowing those kind of outside organizations that are real experts in the management of facilities like this to come in and manage it to the best of its ability.
And this is a model that more performing arts centers all across the country are using because it's more mutually beneficial for both the city and the facility. Like I said, something similar to what they did with the Tulsa Zoo, Gilcrease Museum, the BOK Center, where the city still owns the facility. It's just privately run. But you can expect to see more shows and education programming over at the PAC, as well as more staff in the months to come. Some exciting changes over there.
That's great. Sure. I mean, Tulsa's such a hub for the arts.
And huge art scene here. So that's a massive win for them, for sure.
Really cool.